Peace, family. Welcome back. It is the new year 2023, and we got a brand new show for you all. Happy New Year, everybody. This is DC Triple XI Live. I am your host, Mr. Joyner, and you know we had to bring the bell back. What's up, lady?
What's up? What's good, ATL? What's up, D?
Yo, I'm good. Happy New Year. I know I already said that to you already, but Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's again.
Man, listen, I'm in a great space right now. I want to say Happy New Year's to your family, to everybody, all your peoples out there. You know, I hope everybody's doing well on your end. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Same to yours.
Thank you. Yeah, we out here. We doing our thing over here. You know, we doing our thing. So
how the baby doing?
Oh man, she's good. You know, I'm gonna say she's good, but she bossy. You know what I mean? She bossy. You know, she's 1 year old. She wanna touch everything. She wanna be in everything. She wanna eat everything you eat. She wanna drink everything you drink. So I mean, it takes some getting used to because I ain't been in the baby realm for a while. You know, so it takes some getting used to. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it every step of the way.
Well, the good news is it only gets worse.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah. The good news is it's only getting worse. So.
All right, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, because it is getting worse. It is getting worse. Like she's starting to get her voice and her personality's coming out. You know, like today she just said one of her few words. She said "open." And my wife was like, "Huh?
Yeah,
you're talking."
Yeah,
like it's happening. It's happening fast too.
Yeah.
You know, but again, like I said, everybody, Happy New Year's to you all. I hope y'all brought in your New Year's safe with your loved ones, and I hope everybody's just, just living their best life right now. That if you ain't, just hold on, hold tight. It's gonna happen for you. Just gotta be patient. You know what I mean?
I'm so fucking tired of that word.
but we got to, Key. We gotta be patient. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we fuck up our blessings because we impatient.
Yeah, that's true.
Impatient. We don't want to wait for shit to happen. We just want we want things now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I want to explain to the people, we took a quick hiatus, you know what I mean, for a couple months. And that was simply because I had to get shit on my end in order, So we bought a new crib, we got a new house. Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up. So we bought a new crib. I got my man cave. That's what I'm in now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the studio. So when we have podcast episodes in person, we got a designated spot for it. Like I was telling people, I'm motivated. I got things I want to do. I just had to be patient. And then
this is definitely the year, though. This is definitely our fucking year.
Absolutely, this is our year, kid. And I'm not taking no for an answer. You know what I mean? No. If I'm going in my path and you in my way, I'm either go through you or I'm around you. But you're not gonna stop me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got the new crib, got my man cave. Let's see, got my daughter down here permanently.
Okay.
So she's working my nerve, but hey, it's girls. You know what I mean? What else going on? What else is going on? Started a new job. I'm working for the school system now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a headache, but I love it though. I love it because the kids, when they see somebody new, they kind of gauge you. They look at you like, okay, what kind of dude is he going to be?
Yeah, what kind of personality this person got? Yeah.
Yeah, and I come with the real. You know what I mean? I'll be like, hey, I'm Mr. Joyner. I want to have fun with you guys, but I don't take like crap from y'all.
Yeah.
If you want to have fun, let's have fun because I'm a gym teacher.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can exercise, play ball, however you want. But the minute you cross that line, you got to go. Get out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's been good ever since, Good. But what's going on with you? What's going on? Anything new?
Anything new? The only thing I can say that's new is like my grind and my personality. Last year was kind of hectic for me, to be honest. It was cool at the beginning, but it's just like after July, shit just started going crazy. I lost a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? just a lot was happening. I dealt with a lot of deaths last month. I mean, not last month. I'm sorry, last year.
Well,
So
technically
it was
was
just
last month.
Yeah,
last
like
year was last month.
You see, I'm still stuck over there, goddamn it. But yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot. But I'm grateful because I feel like, you know, it got me to the place where I am now.
Absolutely.
I'm telling everybody no, that's some new shit for me.
Yeah, we got to learn how to say no, y'all. We are people that like to please each other, but sometimes we got to please ourselves first.
Man, and that's a big thing about me. I'm a people's pleaser, and I don't get that shit back. Yeah. So, you know, I've been learning how to just say no and not expect everybody to love me how I love them. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? But I'm on a different way, because if I give it to you and you take it and you can't give it back, then it's fuck you.
That's it.
So
match my energy.
New to me, you know, my grind, my personality, what I'm expecting and what I'm hungry for. I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. So what you hungry for? What you trying to eat on?
I just want success. I just want to be stable how I want to, you know. And in my spirit, I'm a bad bitch, you know. I'm a Chanel type of girl.
That's it.
So the life that I'm manifesting, I'm hungry for. So I'm not letting nothing stop me this year.
That's what I'm talking about.
The jobs, people, relationships, none of it. Family, I don't give a fuck. I'm putting me first this year.
That's it. Yeah, I hear that, people. She's putting herself first, and that's what y'all should do too. Put yourself first for a change. You know, you can be there for people, but be there for yourself. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Because people will take your energy, but they won't give it back.
They won't give you nothing back.
You know what I mean? But you know what, this year, well, not this year. See, I'm in the same boat you is.
Hey, it was so fucked up. It's just like, come back. No.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
We gone. We out of there.
For real. But 2022 was pretty cool. But then, you know, we had some hiccups. Like, we lost a lot of people. Like, you know, what's the brother? Takeoff. We lost Takeoff. That was, I don't understand. Like, how can I put this? Like, I love music, love hip hop. I love good music, country, all of that stuff. So when a musician or an artist passes away that I really, really like, like, that kind of hits me. You know, I kind of sometimes take it personal, because like, now I'm never going to hear no music from you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. So, and how he was killed, that was crazy to me. Like, he was trying to stop an altercation. Right. You know, and it ended up getting him killed. You know what I mean? But I felt so bad for Quavo, because the videos that they were putting out, you know, he was in distress.
Right. You can see it like all over him. Like, the shit is like really affecting him. Yeah. So prayers like to him for real. Like,
absolutely. He was in distress. You know, you hear him screaming, yo, get help. And you know, I want to say a big fuck you to everybody that pulled out a camera to record that shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand what the fascination is with people when shit like that happens. People want to pull out their phone and record it. Like, my death or anybody else's death is not for you to get likes and follows off. That's not cool at all, you know? But they're dealing with it. I want to give a shout out to Cardi B, because I heard Offset was taking it hard. Yeah, you know, he slipped into depression really bad. Yeah. And she's been doing everything possible to, you know, keep his spirits up. They went to Jamaica to celebrate their birthday and whatnot. So, you know, we need women like that be by their men, to, you know, take care of their emotional side. You know, when we can't do it ourselves, you know, we need a little help too. You know? But now Quavo got this song out. It's called So Blessed and Without You. And Without You, that's a deep song. Like, I encourage everybody to go on YouTube, because I don't think he didn't put it on Apple Music, but I saw it on YouTube. He got a whole video for it. And
I saw a little snippet of it, and I'm like, damn. Like,
it's emotional, and like, it's gonna tug at you. You know what I mean? Because you watching him, and you can see the emotion in him. Yeah. As he's playing the song back, you can see it in his face that, yo, my man, that was his nephew. Yeah. His nephew was gone. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Definitely. You know what I mean? Definitely understand that. Before we move on, I want to give a quick shout out. Because last year we lost Trouble too.
Oh man.
And you know, my family, they're like this, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Scales, shout out to Nardo, Didi, the whole MMB family. Right. Like, that was very, very hard for everybody last year as well. So big shout out to my family and the whole MMB, you know, family. I love y'all.
Man. Blessings. Yeah. Y'all hold your head up, man. Hold your head up. But you got any New Year's resolutions?
You know, I don't make those. Because I'm gonna fail them bitches every time.
Right.
Yeah, I don't make none. I just be like, I'm not finna do that to myself and be mad at myself. Like, hell no. So I really don't make none. I just try to stay focused on like the stuff that I want. You know what I'm saying?
See, me, I have to make some type of resolution or some type of goal, so I have something to work towards throughout the year. Because I tried that, I'm gonna just fucking wing it. I'm gonna just do me, and I end up not doing shit.
Nothing.
You know what I mean? I end up not doing nothing. I'm all over the place and not accomplishing nothing. So this year I took a little different approach. So I got my notebook right here, and I wrote down 10 goals, 10 things I want to accomplish. Most of them is financial because that's my goal this year, to improve my finances. Ever since I moved to Atlanta, finances has been like a touchy subject for me because jobs out here they ain't here.
No.
You know what I mean? They ain't here. Everything is going up. Prices is going up. Going there to buy some lettuce. The shit is like $8. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
$8 for a head of lettuce. Y'all niggas just ain't gonna have no salad today.
Right.
I'm sorry. Or you go pick these leaves outside and I got some balsamic in the fridge.
Right.
Throw it on there. But improving my finances is my goal for this year. And I'm, looking up like insurance policies and all that type of stuff, and I'm taking classes and things like that to get a better understanding of it. Because I think that's what my issue was. I know about it, but I really didn't understand it. You know? And if I can't understand it, I can't execute anything. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting my understanding on it and I'm executing, What else? What else I got going on? What did I learn in 2022? Man, I had so many life lessons in 2022. It's not even funny.
It's not, right?
It's not even funny, man.
I said to myself, I was like, yo, damn, like, I know I left 2020 because that was a rough year for me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, did this bitch spin the block one time? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? Like,
run it back.
Yeah, like, we missed you first time. We back. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, definitely spun the block on me real quick. But I learned a lot of lessons too. Yeah.
You got one you want to share with us?
Just trust. I'm a social person and I open up to people. I love people and I trust people. And sometimes I trust a little bit too fast. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was like one of the major things, like expect the unexpected always.
Right. Oh yeah. Me, I'm definitely that way too. I expect the worst and hope for the best.
I used to be like, and you want to know something? The crazy thing is, it seems like when you're trying to change or when you're trying to like, better yourself and you let your guard down just that little bit.
That's when going to pounce on you.
Yeah. And it's almost like, damn, I'm trying to make these changes. I don't want to be the bitch I was. I don't want to be, just on some, fuck you. It's over with. But people make it hard.
Absolutely.
People make it so hard. People, I don't know. It's just people make you convert back to who you ran from. And I think that's the thing. I'm trying to get myself to a point where when I realize or I see the red flags the first time, that's it. You don't get no second chances.
Okay.
That way I don't convert back to just being a monster because I can be one.
Well, yeah, I mean, as far as personality wise for me, I ain't changing shit. I'm not changing nothing.
Listen, you're a Leo. Y'all mean as hell anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see that I call myself being stern. I'm stern.
Yeah, that makes it sound nice.
Yeah, it gotta sound nice. Don't say mean. Just say he's very stern. Okay. I'm not changing that. Cause like you said, the minute you shift, and then be like, oh, D used to be this way. Yeah. But now he like this. So let me see if I can push a button or two.
Yeah.
Nah, not gonna do that. Cause the kids, excuse me. they're 18 now. They're gonna be 19 this year. So I hit them with the conversation. I was like, look, y'all out of high school. I gave y'all the summer. Y'all chilled. Now it's time for y'all to get to work. Yeah. Our job is done. Yeah. Our job is done. So my daughter like, oh, Dad, I want to learn how to drive. Cool. I'll teach you how to drive. I'll put you in some driving lessons. I'll show you myself. Oh, you gonna buy me a car? Stop right there. This is where the sternness comes in.
Yeah.
This is where the sternness comes in. So rather than like, because I learned my lesson with my nephew when he turned 18 and he just graduated, I was like, look, I got the Ultima. Boom, here you go. He got a job at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Cool. I was like, okay, my nephew doing his thing.
Yeah.
What'd he do? He totaled it.
Damn.
He totaled the whip. So I was like, damn. I was tight.
Yeah.
I was tight because I had that car since 2013.
That's crazy.
So I kept that shit in pristine condition up until the time I gave it to him. And in 3 months, he totals it. You know what I mean? And I had to step back for a minute because I had to take his feelings into consideration.
Right.
You know, because I know it took a lot for him to call me and tell me he got into an accident because he knew how I felt about that car.
Right, right.
You know, so it took a lot for him to call and say, hey, look, I got into an accident. I need you to come get me, yada, 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 you know? And then maybe like a couple days after, he texted me, he was like, yo, are we good?
Yeah.
Are we good? Like, I need to know. And I was like, yeah, man, we good. I'm glad you okay. Yeah, I'm still upset because, you know, we out of car. But most importantly, I'm glad you're okay.
Right.
You know,
right.
So now my daughter's like, can you give me a car? No, we're not handing out cars no more.
Yeah.
So what she needs to do, as I told her yesterday, I said, you know what? Seemed like us talking to you is really not getting to you. So I want you to look up how much insurance is for someone who just learned how to drive. Yeah. And if I gave you my car, here's the specs of my car, go put it in.
Right.
Her jaw dropped when she saw how much she would have to pay for insurance.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So she's like, damn. I was like, yup. And you're not coming on ours.
Yeah. Not gonna fuck up mine.
Exactly. Because if you total this car, they coming after us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for you to learn responsibility, you're going to get your little hoopty, a little clunker, you know, so that'll drop your insurance a little, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just something for you to learn how to drive and get around the city with.
Right, right.
You know? But that's what we dealing with on her end. She just wants a lot. She wants everything, and she expects us to
hand it to them. Yeah, you know, Nadia will be 15 this year. And just today, she's like, yeah, I got to make an appointment to go get my license so I can be driving. I don't even respond to the shit. I just be like, whatever, girl, talk your shit.
Yeah. Talk like, okay.
Manifest it for yourself, because I don't know how I don't know how God gonna give it to you.
I don't know who car you driving.
But whatever God you serve, you know what I'm saying? They gonna fall through for you.
For real, you know, Target got to sell on Power Wheels.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Hop in one of them joints.
So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
Go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But these kids, these kids today, I don't want to say all of them, but a majority of them, they don't have a sense of like true responsibility. They want things handed to them, you know? But when we try to be like, yo, you got to work for this, you'll appreciate it more.
I blame the internet though, like, and the new wave that they own, you know what I'm saying? They have access to saying not only adults flex, like everything is fucking easy and everything is good, but then they have other kids that they're watching too that make it seem like, you know, shit just happens overnight. And it doesn't. So it's no sense of, no sense of really motivation or like putting in work. When I tell my daughter, look, nigga, I had a job since I was 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked for every fucking thing I got. It wasn't handed to me.
Right.
And I think it's just a disconnect. They don't get that shit. And then we to blame as well, because a lot of times we want to raise our kids the opposite of how we were raised.
Absolutely.
And then what I had to learn was it's balancing everything. I literally just talked to a guy yesterday, and he's like, you know, he do this for his son. I'm like, just make sure you balance that shit out. Because a lot of times they don't even care about the stuff we doing. We just doing that for ourselves. So make sure you find balance in that and teach him, like, it's not all about the materialistic shit. Yeah. It's other things that matter too. So
absolutely. But like you said, it's the internet, the TikToks and the Instagrams, and they see their idols living that dream. But I'd be like, you don't know what's going on behind their phone. You just seeing what they're showing you. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here drinking this raspberry lemonade because last night, your boy had a fever of 102.
What?
Key, I was in here shaking, like cold.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm not. She was like, you're not going to do your podcast tomorrow? I said, listen here, I'm going to be in the front of this camera sweating bullets.
Yeah.
You understand me? Sweating bullets, tissue on my nose, everything.
Yeah.
If this shit don't go away. But I know how to handle colds, you know what I mean? So I quarantine myself here. I pump myself full of Sudafed, vitamin C, juice, everything. And that knocked it right out.
Yeah.
So that's when my wife be mad at me. She's like, you be sick for one day.
Yeah, you got to get to it. Me, I drink. I'm going to drink mine's out. Drink and sweat it out.
I had me a hot toddy too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely going to drink and sweat that shit out.
Had all of that, man. I was just sitting here like, damn. And you know, when men get sick, I'm like, oh, I'm dying. Oh
my God.
Come help me. Come help me, please. Can you pour me something to drink, please? Can you help me? Yo, I was really helping. And I don't be caring. I do that. I milk it. I milk it. If you're gonna wait on me, I'm gonna milk it. And she knows that. God. She knows that.
I remember those days, man. Like, oh my God.
Like, you full of shit. Like, no, I'm really
horrible.
Sick. I'm really sick. I
feel like when men get sick, it's like, oh, it's y'all time to show the fuck out. Like, every single time we not ask for something from y'all just
because y'all want us to be the provider, the protector, and all that stuff. So when we in a state of vulnerability, like, come on. Like,
it's like that Martin episode when Martin did Gina the way he did when he got sick.
That's how I be. That's how I be. Man,
I can't ridiculous. Man, it's ridiculous.
No, I'm a milk it. You hear me? When we done with this, I'm gonna milk it again. I'm gonna get sick all over again. I mean, I like being weighted on hand and foot.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
And no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Yeah. Like today, what else? We had people come to the house, like professionally clean it. Because when we bought the house, like, I don't know who lived here before us, but it was dirty than a motherfucker, man. I mean, dust everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You know what I mean? So we had some people come today. They were here for 8 hours.
That's crazy.
Deep cleaning this out. They're like, yeah, the grease here and this, that. Just get it out.
Just get that shit out, yeah.
Just get it out. Because I was like walking in and seeing the dust on the vents and things like that. We didn't like that.
You know, where I work, I get to witness that like every fucking day. And
they got that at your job?
Man, okay, so I take back equipment, working where I work for that particular company. And a lot of times when they bring equipment back, it's either it has a smell to it. Like, now I know what roaches smell like. Like, dead ass serious. I never knew they had a smell.
Yes.
I know what they smell like. And you get some people, they'll be looking so like they just got their shit together. And then you go to take their equipment and you like, what the fuck is this? Like,
can y'all reject it? Like, we're not taking it.
Hell yeah. We like with when it's really, really, really bad, we can be like, you know what, it's okay. Just take it and throw it away because that's what we're gonna do anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I done been at my desk and fucking bugs falling out or juice and sticky shit. And they looking at me funny because I'm like, I'm not finna fucking touch that. Like,
how the fuck you looking at me funny? This so dirty ass.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you really want me to touch this with my bare hands? Like, nigga, are you serious? I'm not touching it. So like, I've gotten to see how, I'm telling you, Chinese food, I can't. Some of the worst pieces of equipment I have gotten back.
Yo, I feel you, because when I first moved out here, I was a field tech for a phone company. And I would go into people's homes and set up the internet, cable, and things like that. You would go to some people's houses, and it'd be terrible.
Yeah,
I'm talking beyond roaches. I mean, it was sometimes I would look through the door.
Yeah.
And I'll call my supervisor. I'm not doing this job.
I'm not going in there. Yeah.
I'm not doing this job. And then and whenever you reject the job, they would have to come out and verify why you rejected it. And they would come out and look. They went, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. That's where you get COVID and all kind of other shit from. Man, it's crazy.
I had one, let me tell you, one time I had this lady get butt naked while I was setting up her internet. stood behind me. And when I turned around, she's naked sitting on her bed. I was like, oh, gotta go. Call my boss. I was like, yo, I can't do this job. He said, but I'm looking at it. It looked like you're almost done. Yeah, but I'm not going back in there, boss. Can't do it. He was like, what happened? He said, yo, the lady got naked. And he was like, he was a brother. He was like, what you mean you got naked? You running for some pussy? Like, what's going on? Nah, man, this is the job. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at work. And the last thing I need is this woman reporting that I did something to her.
You assaulted her. And who did?
I was being inappropriate
like that. Yeah.
So I left everything I brought, everything in the house. And I didn't go back.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Craziest moments, yo. One time I got chased by a raccoon underneath this old lady's house because I was running line.
Yeah.
And I screamed because I saw the eyes.
Right.
And then when I put the flashlight on it, it charged after me. I screamed at the top of my damn lungs, oh shit. And I'm trying to crawl back, trying to get out. So when I got back in the house, the lady was like, was that you screaming?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, lady, you got a family full of raccoons underneath your house. She said, I've been meaning to get to them. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you. Okay, lady, you got a full zoo underneath your house. You didn't tell me.
And you okay with it?
Yeah, I was like, okay, let me just hurry up and fix this shit up.
People are weird.
Weird is just an understatement.
Yeah.
But that's the world we live in.
That is. Yeah.
That's the world we live in. And I love everybody for their quirkiness. You know what I mean? I love it. But just another reason for me to feel grateful because, I had a job. Yeah. It wasn't easy, but I still was able to make a means for me and my family, just like now. I know we're struggling and things ain't going the way we want it to go, but we still got to show gratitude. We still got to be grateful for what we have and not worry about what we don't have.
That's true.
So let me ask you, you have anything you want to be grateful for?
I'm just grateful for me right now. I feel like me has been keeping me together.
Yeah. you got to. Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Yeah, it's like all my little pep talks, you know what I'm saying, to myself. Just trying to stay focused. And even though I'm tired of the word, just trying to remain patient with everything.
Yeah.
And I do feel like the universe has been testing the fuck out of me with this.
And it's going to keep doing it to your dying day, Key.
Man, and because I literally, when I want something, it's like, I want it now. I don't want to have to wait. I deserve it. I want it now. But looking back on all the times where I've been forced to be patient, I'd be like, okay, God, you knew what the fuck you was doing. Like, that makes perfect sense. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm most grateful for me. All the lessons that I done learned since last year up until now. My new year don't even start till like spring. So,
okay,
I'm in my season right now where like everything that's dying off with me and everybody, I'm falling out with it's God's time. It's God's planning. So absolutely. I'm grateful for that.
That's it. Yeah, I want to express my gratitude to. First of all, I want to express my gratitude to all our subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you for rocking with us, coming back with us. I want to show gratitude to my family. I want to show gratitude to you, Key. Because even though you didn't start this with me, you rocking with me now, and you've been showing that you want to be down, that you really about this shit, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for it. So I want to show my gratitude to you as well. I want to show gratitude to my kids. Just I want to express my gratitude in abundance because I know that energy is going to come right.
Absolutely. Yes.
So I'm trying not to be too and be more. All right, this is tree fell down in my yard. Got to cut it up, but that's all right. It was dead, so it was gonna fall anyway. So that's how I'm trying to look at things. You know what I mean? But it be days where I struggle. I struggle. Just like I had a hot toddy here, and my baby came and grabbed the cup. She was quick. She grabbed the cup and dumped it all on the couch. My initial reaction was to get mad.
Yeah.
But then I had to think, why the fuck am I getting mad?
Right.
Who am I getting mad at?
Right.
I can't get mad at her. She don't know what the hell she's doing.
Right.
I should be mad at me for leaving that cup there.
Right there. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I looked at her, I said, thank you for pointing out daddy's mistake. Thank you. And she looked at me and went, like you was teaching me a lesson.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Like,
I'm teaching you a lesson.
You better chill out. Don't teach me no damn lesson. Yeah. But before we go, I want to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
So, a lot of people, we were talking about this Tory Lanez case.
Okay.
Right. And I didn't like how this case was going up and down, left and right. It turned to men against women. And then it looked like Tory was about to get off.
Yeah.
People going missing.
Yeah.
And then he's guilty on all charges.
Yeah.
Now, if you found guilty, you found guilty.
Yeah.
Now you gotta reap what you sow. But I just didn't like how it turned into a man versus woman thing, or you know what I mean? Like, it was like people were suspecting her to lying in the first place. Like we weren't there. I wasn't there, So it got to it. I didn't like the distress that they put this woman through. She was the one that got shot. Whether I don't want to say she was lying. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was lies told on both ends.
Yeah.
But the fact that she felt like she had to put all her information out there for people to be like, okay, you're being truthful about this. You're being somewhat honest about it. You know what I mean? Did you have any feelings about this trial? Were you keeping up with it?
I was keeping up with it only as far as like what was posted about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we wasn't there, so we wouldn't know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
The whole thing was just crazy to me, if you want me to be honest. Cause
always.
At first it was a relationship, then it wasn't. Like I guess that's where my detachment came from. Like when it was first initially brought up about the relationship in the first place, it was we're just friends. And I get it. People like to keep, certain things to themselves. But I just be feeling like with celebrities, like we never really know the truth. We'll never really know exactly what happened that night, or who shot who, or why the person got shot, or what initiated it in the first place. So I did see the men versus women, and I do feel like a lot of times women, we will take the rap for what really happened or what was going on, and we know the truth the whole time.
Right.
I've done it.
Because at first she wasn't saying nothing. She didn't put nobody business out there. She didn't even file a report. They did that.
Right.
She was willing to keep her mouth shut.
Right.
But people kept talking and people kept airing out her business and things like that. So she had, put it out there.
I definitely feel like it's more to the story that even with everything being out now, what I'm saying, that we're being told. I really do. And then I have my own, like, how was they fucking around in the first place? Like, I'm stuck on that because.
But I think she lost a lot of credibility when she just lied about the relationship. Had she been honest about it, like, we was fucking around. We was together.
So the word can know how. How did that work? I'm still curious, like, they not like, how the fuck? Okay, but anyways, so I feel like when she wasn't honest about that kind of made everybody look at her like,
because I was saying,
like, it's your cootie cat anyway. Why you lying on it? You can give it to who you want.
That's what I'm
tell
saying.
You what to do with your cootie cat, girl.
That's what I'm saying.
It was just weird. So it I don't know. I just feel like it's fucked up on both ends because we don't know what happened. We wasn't there,
and we never gonna know.
We're
never gonna know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
We're never gonna know what happened.
This is Hollywood we talking about. This is like we just got to keep a G now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, I feel like it's way deeper than a shooting. People die every day, B.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
People die every day, B. You know what I mean?
So like, and it wasn't as much. Like they gave bro a long time for shooting somebody in the foot. Something not adding up.
They gave him his sentence already?
Yeah, I think he got a while. Like he's been arrested and everything. Once they found him guilty, he left the courtroom and went straight to jail.
Jeez.
Yeah, because people was making fun of the fact that he brought his son with him, and his son got to see him carried away, and people were just like, he brought his son so that the jury will feel sad for him, and they didn't give a fuck, and shame on him for putting that child through that. But it's just like, people are just dumb to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they tried to play on the heartstrings of the court. And
I get that, but I just feel like with certain topics, like certain things shouldn't be brought up. If I'm in court, I'm a female. I'm not gonna want my babies there, but I'm gonna want my babies there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Totally get it. Totally get it.
I don't know. People just weird. I don't know. I feel like it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
And we couldn't even get the truth about the sexual part. So how I'm supposed to believe y'all?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, if you can lie about being intimate with them, why should I trust you about anything else? And that's where I feel like the separation between men and women came. If you're gonna lie on him about that, what else are you lying about?
Right. But and people gonna protect their image regardless.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm glad this thing is over for her. I hope she can rest. I hope she can put this behind her. But I'm pretty sure people won't try to bring it up whenever they see fit. You know what I mean? But Key, we've reached the end. And again, it's always a pleasure doing this with you. I got so much to say that I want to try to save it for other podcasts.
Okay.
But again, I appreciate you tremendously.
Okay? I appreciate you.
Don't let nobody tell you different. All right? I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
You feel me? And everybody out there too, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video and our page on YouTube and Instagram. All right. But until then, everybody, Happy New Year. God bless. And you make sure y'all stay safe out there. All right. Peace.
Peace.